someone who cares, someone who is passionate, someone who is passionate about the issues that will drive our economy forward. And they are looking for someone who will put their interest first. I know you all know me as DeBose Porter's wife, but I want to tell you a little bit about why I am up here today in my life and how it has led me to this place and how I have worked so hard with DeBose as his partner in life, as a mother of our children, and in politics. I am the general manager of our Courier Herald Publishing Company. I manage 9 newspapers in Middle Georgia. I am on the chamber board of our local community. I have volunteered for many organizations and been the president of many volunteer organizations. I am on the administrative board at my church, and I teach Sunday school on the 3rd Sunday of every month. We are in the newspaper industry. Because of that, it gives us a unique perspective on business. Our business touches every single business, large and small, in our community. Because of that, I truly know how hard it is for people to make a payroll. And I truly know how hard it is to make a payroll. We have got to do what we need to do for the people to turn our economy around. I want to tell you a little bit about my life experiences. I grew up in one of the most economically challenged areas of Georgia in Johnson County. My mother was a school teacher. She worked in the community. She's a food columnist and has written a cookbook. My father was the only doctor in the county, in a county that did not have a hospital. Because of that, as a child, I went with him to many house calls. I have been in homes through all different educational and economic backgrounds. Once, when we were in a home that had huge cracks in the floorboards, as a child, Daddy was back in the back taking care of the patients, and the children and I would get peas, and we would try to drop the peas through the cracks in the floorboard to see if we could get the dogs under the house to eat those peas. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and I was upset that I didn't have cracks in my floorboards. At one point, when you grow up in your life, you look back on those experiences and you realize that wasn't cool, that was poverty. Because of my background and privilege that I didn't even know I was living in, I have had great opportunities. And I think that those who have been given great opportunities, when they have the chance, should step up to the plate and try to help others. 2 weeks ago, I would not even have dreamed that I would be standing here before you today. But I have been presented with a unique situation, a unique opportunity to serve, because we are at a unique period in Georgia's history. Politics, as usual, will not solve the problems that Georgia is facing today. We can solve our problems in water, in education, and in transportation if we are willing to put the needs of the people first. I will put the needs of the people first, and I will be happy to take questions on all of these issues after this conference. We all realize Georgia is at a crossroads. We cannot go back to where we were, and we certainly can't afford to stay where we are now. We're going to have to make the tough decisions that are going to have to be made to move Georgia forward. To do that, it will take honest, hard work coming from the Lieutenant Governor's office. Work that has nothing but Georgia first on its heart and on its mind. The status quo is not working. Georgia needs leadership in the Lieutenant Governor's office that is passionate, that is informed, and most important, willing to put the voice of the people first. I will be that voice, and that is why I am announcing that I am running for the office of Lieutenant Governor for the state of Georgia. I ask you for your thoughts, your support, your votes, and your continued prayers. I ask you to take this journey with me. Together, we can make Georgia's government work for you and not against you. God bless you, our endeavors, and the state of Georgia. I thank you for coming today, and now I do want to introduce my family to you. Here are my 4 boys, Stephen, Guyton Porter, and the twins, Asa and Inman. And of course, my husband, DeBose Porter. Thank you very much. If you want to take questions, I'll be glad to take questions.
You know, one thing I do want to add. If you truly want family values in Georgia, elect a Georgia family. Thank you.